Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. I was born and when I watched me elevate. All in when I show up, whole place about to blow up. Superior to that competition. I'm in first place, yeah, that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. Watch me elevate. I was born and when I watch me elevate. I was born and when I watch me elevate.
Money I be making, I'ma burn them, I'ma murk 'em. And if they playing with this fire, I'ma burn them. Murder, it's a murder. Disrespect us, I'ma spark it, I'ma burn them. And I be searching, I be lurking, I'ma hurt them. And all these bridges that I'm building, I'ma burn them. Burn them, burn them. All this money I be making, I'ma burn them. Burn them. Get up. Burn 'em. Whopping niggas bucket, I'ma serve 'em. Spinning on a block with a mop, I disturb 'em. I never killed a nigga, but I'm ready to spit a hollow right on a person. And the curse, I'm about to merge on a nigga's turf. I'ma let a nigga burn, burn, let him burn. And these bitches better learn when I pull up, I'ma burst. Making niggas see stars spinning, leave him on a curb. Burn 'em. All this money I be making, I'ma burn 'em. Burn 'em.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like. Down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. Been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. Never really know when you're gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on floor. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark, I got the pipes. All of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chase my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. First off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. Down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. Been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. I've been thinking, lately it's just me against the world. Round and round I'm caught up in this swirl, trying to dig and trying to burrow. Pressure turned this stone into a pearl. Lessons that I learned weren't always thorough, sugar-coated like a churro. Now I'm really out here on my own. Now my homies acting like I owe 'em. Done extending out my arm. Made a lot of money from my poems. Been around and now they say I'm on. I can finally say I'm up now. I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down. A bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now. Up now. And I ain't never gonna touch down. Touchdown. Mind's on, I can't turn it off. Late nights and I'm turning up. Hate life, then I learn to love. Down and out, now I'm way above. I always knew I had it, now I'm living out my dreams. Treat that money like an addict, it's a habit, I'm a fiend. Feeling that rush, rocket ready to launch. Hands up, ready and gone, been waiting too long. Trust on plenty, that's wrong. Old me's dead and that's gone, thank God I'm headstrong. I don't wanna wake up with a doubt that I ain't show 'em everything I'm about. I ain't never going out, I ain't never getting for no clout. Now I'm sitting pretty on the ground, I'm say I'm up now, I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down, a bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touch down, touchdown. I ain't never gonna. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touch down.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm with it till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. I was born and when I watched me elevate. All in when I show up, whole place about to blow up. Superior to that competition. I'm in first place, so that's how I'm living. I'm with it till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. When I watch me elevate. I was born and when I watch me elevate. I was born and when I watch me elevate.
Money I be making, I'ma burn them, I'ma murk 'em. And if they playing with this fire, I'ma burn them. Murder, it's a murder. Disrespect us, I'ma spark it, I'ma burn them. And I'll be searching, I'll be lurking, I'ma hurt them. And all these bridges that I'm building, I'ma burn them. Burn them, burn them. All this money I be making, I'ma burn them. Burn them.
Get up.
Burn 'em. Whop a nigga's bucket, I'ma serve 'em. Spinning on a block with a mop, I disturb 'em. I never killed a nigga, but I'm ready to spit a hollow right on a person. And the curse, I'm about to merge on a nigga's turf. I'ma let a nigga burn, burn, let him burn. And these bitches better learn when I pull up, I'ma burst. Make a nigga see stars spinning, leave him on a curb. Burn 'em. All this money I be making, I'ma burn 'em. Burn 'em. Burn 'em.
drama. Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, so me get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like. Down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. Been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. Never really know when you're gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on floor. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark, I got the pipes. All of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chase my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. First off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. Down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. Been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. I've been thinking, lately it's just me against the world. Round and round I'm caught up in this swirl, trying to dig and trying to burrow. Pressure turned this stone into a pearl. Lessons that I learned weren't always thorough, sugar-coated like a churro. Now I'm really out here on my own. Now my homies acting like I owe 'em, done extending out my arm. Made a lot of money from my poems. Been around and now they say I'm on. I can finally say I'm up now, I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down, a bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touchdown, touchdown. On, I can't turn it off. Late nights and I'm turning up. Hate life, then I learn to love. Down and out, now I'm way above. I always knew I had it. Now I'm living out my dreams. Treat that money like an addict. It's a habit, I'm a fiend. Feeling that rush. Rocket ready to launch. Hands up, ready and gone. Been waiting too long. Trust on plenty, that's wrong. Old me's dead and that's gone. Thank God I'm headstrong. I don't wanna wake up in a doubt that I show 'em everything I'm about. I ain't never going out. I ain't never did it for no clout. Now I'm sitting free on the cloud. I'm up now, I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down, a bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touchdown, touchdown. And I ain't never gonna. I ain't never gonna touchdown. No, I ain't never gonna touchdown. I'm up now, 20,000 on a bus down, a bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now, touchdown, touchdown, yeah.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. I was born to win, watch me elevate. I was born to win, watch me elevate. Watch me elevate.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome to Infinix Note 10 series presents ESPL Esports Premier League, organized by India Today Gaming, powered by PTC Chuck Day and our stacking partner Sunfi CPU as well. We are back with one more day's action. Well, this is the day number 4 and we are beginning with some big names: TSMFTX, Team Pro Nation and Team Mutantz LR7. So Shadow, I'm really excited. Let's see what happens today in the best of 8.
Yes, let's see what's gonna happen in today's best of it because we have so many pro teams, so many export teams, top teams that expectations are definitely going to be very high of us casters and the viewers. We saw last time on day two also that two big names were competing and it was such a close competition between them.
Yeah,
Now
definitely.
in this lobby, I'm super excited.
Well, definitely, Sharo. Day number three was the most competitive, according to me,
Yeah.
because according to me, on day number one and day number two, it was quite well for any one team to qualify with a lot more of advantage. But on day three, there were two teams. One team got 205 points, while the other team got 201. So definitely only a 4 point difference between them. So yes, that was a competitive nature between them. But now talking about the day, we have TSMFTX joining as the invited team. Well, we have the top players in that, and these players getting sponsored by an organization like TSM. Well, let's see how they play today. And yes, definitely to vote your favorite team's audience, you have to be keep on spamming those exclamation vote, and after the exclamation vote, giving a space, type your team name. As we know, we have a prize pool of 25 lakh INR, and out of that we have 30,000 rupees for the fan favorite team.
Well, certainly, we have that extra prize money for the viewers to give to their favorite team, to the fan favorite teams, and they can
Yeah,
also earn it more by being the MVP. We have 30,000 for the MVP also. So, there are many opportunities for the viewers, for the
yeah.
fan favorite teams, and for the top players also of a team to grab something out of this tournament. ESPL in India today is definitely providing them a very big platform to showcase their skills and get rewarded also for that. So I think it's a very good opportunity there for all the players and viewers also.
Oh, well, definitely that's a big, big opportunity for these teams to fight it along with the underdog. So definitely, well, we have some big, as I stated, we have some big names and we have some underdog names too. So
Yeah.
definitely, they have fought hard to come into this stage and to fight with these tier one teams. Well, definitely to look about the schedule and the prize pool of today will be straightforward. Moving to that, but before that, Charo, as we know, we have. Or we also have 1,50,000 worth of free fire diamonds to be given away. So definitely to participate in that, you have to just keep on spamming those hashtags, hashtag ESPL 2021 and hashtag GamesFM with your UIDs. And if you're watching us from Facebook, well, you have one more step. Tag five of your friends in the comment section to stay aware of all the amazing, amazing more giveaways joining in, and to let your friends in on the chat to participate in that giveaway too. Well, definitely we talked about the giveaway, and we have our title sponsors, Infinix Note 10 series. Well, that's a great phone to be our sponsor, and definitely that's a great phone to game on. So, well, you can buy it from Flipkart uniquely. The links are given in description below. Well, the links are also pinned in the chat, so you can just click on the link and buy the phone from Flipkart.
Well, I think everybody would like to buy, especially when it's a festive season. So just go and grab one for your siblings or anyone. It's a good time to go for a gift also, and it's a good phone.
Yeah,
And if we talk about the players also, the teams like you mentioned that there are four or five good teams or what should I say, experienced teams that are in the
yeah.
lobby. But I'll say the teams that have qualified, they will also give a very good tough competition because they have the experience of the ESPL. But if we talk about what these teams are fighting for, they are fighting for the prize pool. The first place is going to get Indian rupees 12 lakh rupees. Second place is going to get 6 lakh rupees. Third place will get 3 lakh rupees. Fourth will get 1 lakh and 25,000 rupees. Fifth place will get 1 lakh rupees. Sixth will get 50,000. Seventh will get 35,000 rupees. Eighth will get 30,000 rupees. And like you mentioned initially, that the fan favorite team, the team which you guys are going to vote the most, is going to get 30,000 extra Indian rupees, and the MVP of the tournament is going to get 30,000 Indian rupees.
Oh, well, definitely the MVP of the tournament. So this solo guy, well, he is going to matter a lot for his team because he is one of that guy who has played a long part for the team to qualify in all the stages and play there in the grand finals of India Today ESPL Esports Premier League. Well, definitely talk about that. We just got the prize pool distribution. But Sharo, as we know today, to qualify from level 2, only the best team, only the hashtag one winner team from this best of 8 qualifies for level 3.
Well, certainly, only the one single team which is going to have the highest points in the points table after the 8 matches is the only one which is will be moving forward to the level 3. But that is a
Yeah,
level of competition, and like you said, in level 3, it was just a 4 point difference between the hashtag 1 and hashtag 2 place. So I think we are again going to witness something like this, something similar nail biting finish, that till the last eighth map, we
yeah.
are going to be predicting that which of the team is going to be qualifying, because every team is talented, every player has got the skills and capability. It's just that which team is having a better day today, and luck is also quite kind of in their favor.
Oh, definitely. The luck also matters here. But Charo, to talk about the whole day, well, it's a long day, and what better than having a bowl of Sunfeast CP noodles in the break? So, guys, get ready with your bowls because today we're going to witness a lot of action, some aggressive plays, some of those passive plays too, some chilly moods by the players, some thrilling moods too. Well, definitely to have that, you should have the Yippee Mood Masala bowl ready with you.
Well, certainly keep your bowl ready for of your yippee masala, and because the teams and the players are going to provide you a lot of masala and the action in the all the three maps, be it Purgatory, Bermuda, or Kalahari. They are going to
Yeah.
provide masala in all the three maps. So you keep your share of that masala with you ready.
Oh, well, definitely you'll have some chill moods as I stated. So definitely be ready for that. But yes, we just saw the prize pool distribution. Now, as we discussed, we'll be seeing a best of eight. So let's look over to the schedule too. Because in a best of eight, as we know from the start, we'll see a Bermuda. After that, we'll see two cycles of the three maps that we know in this game: Bermuda, Purgatory, and Kalahari. So cycle getting repeated for the second time: Bermuda, Purgatory, and Kalahari. Well, after that, as we know, we are not having 9 maps, we are having 8. So Bermuda and Purgatory will be repeated for the third time.
Well, they will be certainly repeated, and they are the Bermuda is the OG map. Every team is so familiar,
Yeah,
but I personally like Purgatory because there are three rivers, there are three different islands. Till the last circle, sometimes you are on the edge that where the circle is going to shift. That's where the
yeah.
interest or the excitement begins for the teams and for the players. Also, they are struggling a little bit that which side the zone is going to shift. So I'll be happy to see if the last map is going to be Purgatory, but we have enough share of our Purgatory also, so there is no complaint. The players will be playing. We have Bermuda where you are so comfortable. We have Kalahari where you can double up your kill points, and it's a great map. It will be played, I think, twice. That you will
Yeah.
get the opportunity or the chance if you're an aggressive team to capitalize on those kill points.
Well, definitely. These teams they have played with kind of each other because there were 3 rounds in the level one. So definitely they know the strategies, but they haven't been picked up in a same lobby. So well, it's a competitive lobby, and getting teams like team TSMFTX, we have team Pro Nation. Well, their strategy, their gameplay is up to the mark, and let's see how the underdogs get to that mark too. Well, now moving forward with the schedule. Match number one, as I stated, begins with the Bermuda. After that, match number two is Purgatory. Match number three is going to be Kalahari. Well, after that, the cycle getting repeated: Bermuda, Purgatory, and Kalahari as match 5, 4, 5, and 6. And after that, match number 7 and match number 8 being Bermuda and Purgatory, respectively.
Well, certainly all the maps will be played thrice. It's a Kalahari which will be played only twice. So you have to make sure that if you're an aggressive team, if you are a team where you can get many kill points in your favor, you don't mess up Kalahari, and you make sure that you are consistent in Bermuda and Purgatory. Because if you're, we have seen teams doing that, being so inconsistent that they are not able to follow up now even after
Mhm.
getting a booyah. But some of the teams we saw in the all the 3 days of level 2, the
Yeah.
team which was consistent, if they got a booyah, they made sure that that in the next game also they are finishing in the top 3 or top 4. That is the level of consistency that you need in this stage.
Oh, well, definitely. And now, talking about consistency, well, we have the points table in front of us, Shadow. Beginning with that, the rank number one, the Booyah winning team, will be getting 30 points for the placement, and that Booyah rank two. As soon as we drop to rank two, we see an exponential decrease of 10 points. And after that, rank number three will be getting 17 points for the placement. Rank 4, 13. Rank 5 will be getting 10 points. Rank 6, 8. Rank 7 getting 6 points. Rank 8 will be getting a total of 4 points for the placement. Rank 9, 3. And after that, gradually a 1 point decrease. So, yes, till the rank 12, we'll be getting 0 points. And after that, talking about the kills, well, if two or more teams get placed at the same position with same points, the team with the most number of kills, well, talking about if they have 20 points, the team with having the more number of kill points will be placed above them. And now, talking about one more thing here, Shadow, that as we know, one kill is equals to 2 points. So yes, definitely you have to maintain a great balance between the ranking and the kill points.
Obviously you need to maintain that balance, because if you're not going to do that, if you're going to heavily rely on the kill points, the chances are that if you can get an early elimination, and that way you're not going to get enough rank points to back you up. But on the other hand, we saw one of
Mm-hmm.
the team Arrow officials, what they did was, they got themselves a booyah, but they were so passive throughout the game that they got themselves a booyah, 30 points rank points, but they didn't have enough kill points to back them up, because of which they
Yeah.
were not at the top in the overall standings. Even in for that particular match, it was some other team
Yeah.
who was leading the chart. So you have to make sure
Yeah.
that even if you finish at the rank 2, you have at least a 7 8 kill points to back you up.
Oh, well, definitely you need those skills to stay there at your position. Well, definitely the map by leaderboard position won't matter that much, but if you calculate your total points on the right hand side, well, that matters a lot in the overall scorecard. And after the four maps, we'll get a good sight of how teams are performing, because Shadow, as we know, on the day one and day two, we already announced the winner teams after the sixth map. But day three came with a lot of surprises. All the teams performing so good, like literally till the top eight, all the teams were above 150 points. So the competition was really, really high in those teams. And now, talking about the competition here, will be straightforward moving for the overall qualifier stats of the level one. As we know, TSMFTX being the invited team, we don't have the stats for them. Well, we have the stats for Mutant LR7. We also have the stats for Pronation, SK under Skanda Esports, well, Explosive and Toxic Esports too. Talking about the matches, the most number of matches was played by Mutant LRG7, and they have 210 points. Mind you, still after that, Toxic Esports playing only 7 maps, and out of that, winning 3 booyahs. They'll be getting 235 points. Look at the kill number, Shadow. 122 kills.
Well, Toxic Esports is a very aggressive team, and I'll
Yeah.
say this is a team that is keeping a balance, because look at them. They have got 3 booyah as well. That's mean they had enough placement points, the rank points to back them up. This is the kind of level, the consistency, and the play we expect, especially at this stage in the level 2. So Toxic
Mm-hmm.
Esports is one of the team I'll be keeping my eyes on. I'll be watching them out, because I kind of having certain expectations considering the kill points that they have. But on the other hand,
Yeah.
if we talk about another team, that is going to be Wild Eagles. 156 kill points, that's a very high number. 7 matches they have played, and total points also 309 and 3 booyah. That means they were more consistent, they were more aggressive than Toxic Esports as well. So Wild
Yeah.
Eagles is also one of the most aggressive team in this particular lobby.
Well, the most number of booyahs backed by Arctic Fox, well, the matches are also more. So they'll be getting 325 points. But definitely, if we take an average of the 7 games that these teams have played, well, definitely here we have Wild Eagles as the winners, getting 3 booyahs. Well, they have 156 kill points more than Arctic Fox. So definitely getting 309 total points. They're looking really good with the aggressive strategies. Well, we looked over the overall qualifier stats, and now, as we know, we are going to play the first map that is going to be played on Bermuda. Well, we need to take a look on that too.
Well, we certainly need to have a look on that too. We'll see that how the stats of that particular map is happening. But yes, Wild Eagles is a team that is having a very good stat. But on the other hand, if we
Mhm.
talk about Dream Valley and Being Error, also they are also not lacking behind. Being Error has got 110 kill points to themselves, 283 total points, three booyahs. I think this is
Yeah.
also a very good start that is coming out from this particular team. On the other hand, Dream Valley also, if you talk about this team, 252 total points, 110 kill points. This is a very good start. But on the other, I can't say the same thing for the last two teams because they have played 12 matches. So I'll keep my judgment after this particular game because we have seen the teams proving the stats completely wrong and performing way out of our expectations in a map which they had bad stats also. So let's see what's going to happen for now. If we talk about the flight path, it is going all the way from Bhima Shakti Strip area towards Mass Electric.
Well, definitely starting off with the flight path from Shipyard going towards the Mars Electric. Well, dividing the map into 70-30. Now we see Team Mutants LR7 engaging in a fight against Team number 2, whether it is Team PN going against Team MR and getting the first blood. Now, as we know, it is going to be Team STC. LR7 is looking really good, gets the first spray down, and now having some amazing angles and the guns available with them, they'll be just waiting for the other team to have a rush against them. Having those M187s, they are also ready for the close range fights.
Well, they are certainly ready for the close range fight, and let's see which of the team will be having 0 points because this is a possibility when you are engaging in an early fight, early skirmish with any of the team drop location contestation. If that is happening, there is a possibility that you will end up with 0 points, complete 0 points. So let's see if that is going to happen or not. On the other hand, if we talk about LR7 player Shahid, he's hiding beside the container area. And his teammate definitely had the height advantage, but that was a same moment that he fell down and knocked himself out. And there is a possibility that there will be a confirmation that could be coming in any minute, or he can just bleed to his death.
Well, definitely. Well, one player, Adi 1K, bleeds to his death shadow. And now going forward with the three teammates. Oh, a great trade to be. Now we'll be moving forward with a 3 versus 3 fight. And the grenade launcher getting used. Well, it is the hand cannon present with Team STK. And now going for the fight. 1 minute and 30 seconds more left for the first zone to get closed in. Well, as we know, the first zone starts to close in at the 5 minute 40 second mark, and after that, we have 4 more minutes for the zone to get us the second zone. Well, definitely going forward with Team LR7, they have already confirmed first kill for them. Well, Team SSE also got that, and now seeing this verified Sharo looking over the performance of Team LR7, it is a close range fight. While on the other hand, Arctic Fox Freak gets a kill confirmation and a new kill leader pops on the leaderboard.
Well, we do have a new kill leader on the scorecard right now. But if we talk about both these teams, they both have suffered certain casualties. They both have lost one of their player, which is a I don't think that is a smart move, especially when you have just entered into the game. You want all the four players alive till the final circle. If you want to get the booyah, if you want to get the kill points, because now it looks like there is going to be more casualty because none of the team is ready to back off. They want to approach this fight.
Well, definitely, they really want to approach this fight as the level best. Well, now looking forward to Team LR7. They're just holding their TPP angle to get the exact position of the teammate. Now having a K98 ready on his scope, he's just waiting for that player to get that headshot. And now, as we know, will be straightforward moving into the game. And well, as we know, 4 minutes 10 seconds have already passed on, and now after that, we know on the 5 minute 40 second mark, the next zone closes in. Taking a look on Team SD. Zero kills for them till now, and team number 12 coming for a fight against them. Well, one more fire is going to close in front of us in a short while. But definitely, Shadow, as we know, these two teams, they're engaging in this fight for a long time. It's been 5 minutes. They started from the very 0 second mark after dropping off on their one of the favorite drops, and after dropping off, they're just waiting for the exact moment. They're just waiting for those frags when they can get the exact moment, the exact angle on the front end player Vishal. If you look over to him, well, he has two blue balls also present with him. Oh, Shivam with a great position. One mistake by Team SDK, and this player's angle is looking really good for that mistake, because if any player from Team SDK decides to go for a flank or some kind of a position change, well, Shivam already has the scope present on that very player. So definitely that is definitely going to look good for them. But yes, this fight has been going a lot for a long time. Well, these two teams, they chose this very drop for the blue tier loot. As we know, the highest amount of loot is present on the blue tier, and well, using that launcher pad, one of the teammates from team number one, that is Team SDK, went for a flank angle, and now choosing the launcher pad straightforward goes onto the bridge, kind of misses his angle. If it was slightly below it, he could have dropped on that bridge and getting a high-end advantage. Well, now looking forward to Team Arctic Fox. After confirming 2 kills on Sentosa Island, they'll be going for the Mars Electric, having some shots fired from his weaponry, trying to get the one more knock on Team SDK. Well, yes, Adi 1K has already been confirmed by team number 2. But yes, still they have 3 players remaining. Talking about some more teams, well, we had a sight on them too. And here comes the warning. So players, will they know the force zone has started to close in, and they'll have to rotate for that also. And now going forward, Thompson is ready, goes into the shield, faces the disadvantage. Current 1K takes a pick on LR7 Shahid and gets him confirmed. Now going forward with team LR7, one of the player decides, well, he has that farmers present, and having the other weapon, he's going there for a height advantage. Definitely wanting to exit from that fight, as they have lost one more teammate. They're already surviving only with 2 players.
Well, they are certainly surviving Toxic with just 2 players, out of which Vishal has already been knocked out. It's going to be a big challenge to save him. That's not gonna happen. Shutukil will definitely try to get the confirmation, and they have got the confirmation. And now, team number 2, LR7. If we talk about this team, they are just surviving on the last solo player remaining. This is what I was talking about. Here comes the decision of the IGL to give the call whether to engage in a fight or to back off. If the players of Team LR7 has backed off from that particular fight when they lost one of their player, they would still be surviving as a 3-man squad. And now, for this particular game, the best they can do is go for the position points, because it doesn't look like they are going to be getting many kill points going for a 1v4 5 1v3 fight, outnumbered fight. I don't think Shivam can survive. Maybe he can clutch it out. He has got the experience, but still, there is going to be a little hesitation from his point of view also before approaching for an outnumbered fight. So let's see how many rank points he can get. But for now, the players of team number 5 has to be very careful, because team number 6 is approaching towards them. One grenade and they can knock, but they are directly making the blind rush. Glue walls are coming in. This could be a mistake, but the players of team number 5 are showing back to their enemies, because of which one player has been knocked down.
Well, yes, after getting that knock, TSMFTX also gets engaged in a fight, and now looking forward to Team Arctic Fox. Well, they are engaging against Team TX, already confirming 2 kills. Senior, what an amazing grenade! And Mr. Jab with a third party. Back to back Woodpecker and Ivory shots, and 3 kills already confirmed. And now only the solo player Arctic Fox Freak survives.
Well, that was quite unfortunate. Three kills have already been made in the favor, but can't say the same thing for RCFX. But that is very unfortunate. The last solo player is surviving. For how long he's going to survive, that's going to be the main question. But team number 5 have also suffered a lot of casualty. They've lost two of the players. If we talk about team number 7, oh buddy, you are moving in the wrong direction. There are players of team number 8 and team number 4 already plays. There is a possibility that you will get sandwiched in this particular position, so you have to be very careful. Otherwise, it's not just one squad, two squads will be shooting in your direction, and looks like everybody wants to get a hold of mill area, Mridul.
Well, definitely they are trying to get that area for themselves. Already seeing Team BE and Team SG. Well, definitely Team SG is trying to disengage from this very fight, according to me, Sharo, because the position where they are is away from the exact city. Well, now moving forward, team number 9, that is going to be TSMFTX, if I'm not wrong. Well, we haven't got the sight on them till now, but yes, looking forward to Team TX and Team number 6, Arctic Fox. And yes, exactly. No, it is TSM FTX is on the 10th slot, but definitely having 4 squads present on this area, Shadow. Well, TX and Team Arctic Fox, they were engaging in the fight quite amazingly. They were just waiting for the fight to close in. But after that, TSM FTX and Team number 9, that is going to be Pro Nation, approached this very city. And because of the third parties, the teams getting sandwiched between them are now down to only 2 players or only 1 player.
Exactly, they are down to just either solo last remaining player or the two squads. If we talk about LRC Shivam, the last remaining player, he's so far away from the safe zone. He's playing a passive game, which is the meta that he needs to adopt for this particular round. On the other hand, if we talk about freak of ARCFX, he also needs to make sure that he doesn't make much sound. They have the kill leaders, they are the kill leaders, they have got the maximum kill points for now, but it is just the start of the game, the second circle. The teams are going to get the kills and they are going to go at the bottom. The maximum they can do is go for the position points, but that also seems unlikely because the players of team number 5 do know that there is a player hiding in that particular compound area. So it's not going to be that easy for him to survive, because it's a matter of time when the zone will shift, or maybe when the patience will run out. The players of team number 5 will be rushing in towards him, will try to eliminate him and get that one kill point. That means 2 points total in their favor, because every single point is going to matter. On the other hand, if we talk about the players of team number 9, they are holding on to their position. They are also in the close vicinity, looking pretty comfortable. Same goes for the players of team number 10 as well. On the plantation side, if it